Ah, righto guys, Craig Tonkerson there again. I got me 5 metre tinny. I'm getting her ready for up the Cape, and I just got a sneaking suspicion she's cracked under the floor. Ooh, that's slippery when you walk on that without it being checker plate. But if you can look down in here, there's one good crack there, another one up here, so I'm going to strip the whole floor out. And which I've done this side. It's not that hard, you just got to drill these pop rivets out, see? Get the drill. And I'll set the camera up here and I'll give you a demo. If you've never done this before, it's not that hard. You just get your drill, bigger drill. You want a bigger drill than your rivet. And you just get him down here. Any of these ones where I've done it before and they haven't got a hole in them, you just get that. See it? I know I dug a bit too deep there, but I'll just pop rivet along here somewhere else beside it next time. And I've got to go through and drill the top of them out. On the other one I flexed him down a little bit. Then I've got to come along here and see these little bits sticking up and just grind the top of them off for next time. Cut them off. Then I get in here and I want to check it for sinkers and swivels. See, she's cracked off there, cracked off here. She needs a bit of work on her. And she's cracked off right off here. Look at that, see? That's just miles and miles of roads up Cape York and pounding out in the sea. They had her 7 years, and she was fairly well cracked when I bought her underneath the floor, and I welded her up. She's done 7 years, so I'll get myself a little welder and I'll weld her up. Yeah, oh well. I'll pull this floor out. There. Just got to drill these out now and pull this side of the aluminium out. I'll just re-drill around. I know I'm a bit rough. If I was doing it for someone else I'd be better, but this is my boat. Just got to, towards the end there, you just got to pick up all those aluminium bits, suck them up. See the flame in the floor here? I was going to put it to servo one time and do charters in the river. But it's a good peace of mind. Up the crocodiles. Go offshore, you got a bit of, she won't, oh well, there I'll let it, we won't sink. Yeah, just drill all these out. I'll pull her all out, strip her down and clean her up. I'll put this floor in here. Oh, me and a mate Ryan Cokey went and put this floor in years ago. Just after we bought it, had a ply floor in it. And it's been sitting out in the weather ever since. But it's just got the flog and going up the Cape and offshore. These old Quinnies are paper tigers. But for the money you pay for them and do a bit of maintenance on them like this and check them, only going to cost me if I buy a welder myself. $400 or $500 for a little renegade welder. And Mig, and I can bloody just teach myself. I can weld a bit. I might get someone to do these flash. Do these ones around the sides here, a bit hard. Get young Ryan or me mate Murray, but other than that, I want to brace all up along these seats too. Put some more 20mm, 3mm by 50 top and bottom right across, and I reckon that'll, and both seats, and that'll pull her in a lot tighter too. I might even run a bit under the floor here, a bit more yet beside them, strengthen them up. But if I get another 7 years at it, I'll be happy. I'll do it again. A few $100. And when I did it, the dearest part was the bloody alloy plate. So few pop rivets and a bit of silicon, Sikaflex. Be interesting to see how she's corroded under the floor when I get these out. See what she's like. One there, he's playing up. Let me get the grinder on him. When a bit hard like that one, you just get the grinder, get the safety goggles on if you have to. Just cut the head off him with the grinder. Yeah, just do that. Work your way around. Drill him out a bit more because he's got a rivet, steel rivets down through. He'll come up there later. Right, I've got that row. I've got to go up the front here now. And there's another plate over the top here. Clean it up a bit. Get the dustpan. I'm going to sweep all the old. She's full of she oak needles from Cape York. Be a good chance to give her a good clean out. Try and pick up as many of those aluminium filings as you can. Throw them on the lawn so the kids get them in their toes. Keep them bloody know what they're doing when they're out on the lawn running around barefoot. Missus loves that. They get in your foot too and they last for years because they don't rust away because they're aluminium. You dig them out for the rest of your life. So you think back to yourself, oh, that's when I did that job, was when I got that bit of aluminium in my toe. Yeah, so, you know, it's a reminder of things you've done over the years. Look at my butt crack there, sorry. Our bike rack. Yeah, chuck that down here. Up the front here, there's half a dozen in here to drill out. At the time it was a good idea to put some Sikaflex on the floor, but it's helped it, I think. Just takes that vibration out of it. Look out below, look out, cat. There's a shooter out there on the lawn. A few more trophies to get your feet. And, yeah, now I just got to pop these up. Pop her up and see if she'll come out. I just got a couple of big screwdrivers. Ah! Piece of plastic piss. Oh yeah, she needs a bit of work on the old girl. Pull her over the side. Now, take all this survey foam out. I might only put a bit of it back in. See, there's a bit there that's broken off. Yeah, she definitely needs a good work on the old girl. I've got a good run out of her. Which it's cracked off there, that's fallen out of her. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of work to do to her, right? Oh yeah, my lordy. She's had a flogging. She's cracked right off. That's what she was like when I bought her, under the floor. Cracked right through on those stays. Had to weld her all up again. There's a bit of work going in there. But that's alright, that's what it's all about. There's rocks and everything in her. So I'm glad I opened her up now. Give her a good clean out. All this stuff just got in her over the years along the sides here, fishing line. Oh, don't do that. I've got to keep these all in their right spot so they sit in the same spot again. All them, look at that, they're all broken off. Got to strengthen them a bit better this time. No wonder I can see the floor moving a bit. Might just leave the foam underneath the bits and pieces. Because all I had in it before was just in the seat. Nothing under the floor, so I might just put that there. Alright, we'll get the hose and give her a good clean out. These come out. I'll go and get a pen and I'll mark these so I know where they come from. Righto, that's the amount of foam that come out the old girl. I think I had, there's 2 full sheets. There's a full sheet in each seat, and then there must be another full sheet or 2 or 3 under the floor, and a bit more over there. Oh, there's bits everywhere, but I'm going to take it out. I don't need it. It was for survey, and that's what she looks like. Look at the cracks. There, it was like this when I bought it years ago, so just weld them up again. One there, this one's lifted up, that one's lifted up, that one down there, over there. I'm a good man on the welder, and a few hours. I strengthened this front seat up too. Up the front here, pulled all the foam out. See, this is full of foam, and this seat is actually 100 mil higher and wider than the other one that was here. Pulled it all out of there to just make it easy to clean her out. There's still foam back under there. I might leave that in there. There's a heap of foam in there too, so I might put one block in the middle when I put it back down, see what happens. But the 2 seats are full of foam right to the top, and it's all good survey foam too. Yeah, it's probably $500, $600, $800 worth of foam in here when I put it in. Yeah, so that's what she looks like. I'll let her dry out, and I'll get in here with the dustpan and the vacuum cleaner and suck all the crap out of her and clean her up and buff all the welds up, and then I'll get myself a welder and go to work. I'll either burn holes in her, or if I can't do it, I'll get me mate. It's easy as that. I've done a bit of welding over the years, built trailers and stuff, so it's just got to poke along with it. I might even put a bit more bracing. Trouble is, you put too much, and where they've welded it, like where they put these floor mounts in, that's where it's cracked off on the end of every one of them when they put that false floor in it. So that's the start of the rot with aluminium. It gives it a spot where it work hardens. But I should be able to brace that up a bit better, or just drive a bit steadier, might help. Which I don't like doing sometimes. That's the floor. Pull them out in order. I weld them back together, put them back in, weld them back in, buff them all up, take that Sikaflex off, drying the things off them. Bit of work to do to her. The good thing is, there's no corrosion in her. You know, this boat's just full of that crap for 6 or 7 years, and they're supposed to be rubbish. Well, I can tell you, it's not too bad. It's only the bits and pieces that I've put in it, really. And if I get another 6 or 7 years out of it, I'll be flopping happy, yeah.